Whoo, what up though, y'all? How y'all living? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Juan-o's world. Now dig this here. Y'all know we've been upgrading on equipment. We got a whole lot of things going on in Juan-o's world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making it so I can give you quality videos no matter what I'm moving and grooving and doing. But I'm not gonna stop being realistic about when I'm out in the streets doing things. No, no, no. Catching me at the Coney Island or the car wash, doing video, that type of stuff is gonna continue to happen. Or the barber shop, or my favorite place, at my side bitch's house. Yes, yes. We gonna keep it moving. Now it's a whole lot going on in my city, and I'm on it. My man's got a fuck nigga file. I think I'm gonna take on that case pro bono. Now I can't defend everything that everybody's saying in the comments, but since they putting it on the west side, I'm gonna deal with this. Don't you worry about that. Now I respect Dogface for what he's doing. I fucks with him. I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't just gonna be putting these on the west side, goddamn it. We ain't just doing that. We ain't just doing that. Goddamn it. Ain't Boosie did something wrong this month? Shit. Motherfucker. Messy Jesse, dog. Messy Jesse, don't be at the Coney. The whole city, want to talk to you. The whole west side. You didn't opened up a can of, and it's crazy. Oh, I keep forgetting. My YouTube channel is to all my subscribers, and they from everywhere. I just almost went Detroit. We ain't supposed to do that on this video. I apologize. I might have messed up my monetization, but it's cool though, because it ain't even all about money, about what I do. And if you know anything about Juan-o, what you need to know is I've been demonetized this whole time. Oh yeah, YouTube keep an excuse every 90 to 180 days to not pay me for the last million views I got. Please believe that. But I done figured out how to fight with them, and then it ain't even about that. I'm building the people that mess with me because they mess with me. So I'm building that up. That's more valuable than anything. But that's neither here nor there. My man's, the Jigga Man, is under attack, which is kind of crazy because Street Lord Juan, his mentor was Jay-Z. And Street Lord Juan is under attack in the city. You know why? Because he been moving like Jay-Z. He been moving like Jay-Z. I mean, but that was his mentor. What you expect, man? It's hard to defend. Hard to defend. But this ain't my Street Lord Juan defense right now. But we gonna deal with this fuck nigga file, goddamn it. Dog face, motherfucking dog face, boy. I tell you, he's dog. You gotta love the nigga. Even no matter if you disagree, no matter who ass he on or then who pants he chew the hole in, you gotta love the nigga. I mean, I got love for him, but nigga, the prosecution is it ain't right. It ain't right. I'm taking the case pro bono. I'm gonna go put my suit jacket on in a minute with my community dick shirt with my tie and stepping in the court. You know what I'm saying? But dig this though. People hating on the Jigga Man, blaming the Jigga Man, saying the Jigga Man did this, that, or whatever. I kind of got a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, especially being from Brooklyn, he exemplifies something that Detroiters like fuck with. And then not only that, like when Detroit was going through what it was going through, him and Diddy both bought expensive apartments here. And you wouldn't see Diddy moving around the city like you would see Jay, but Jay would actually be, well, Jay-Z security is different. Like you don't see Jay-Z security. And we didn't bother him. We welcomed him. But he was actually here downtown moving around. You know what I'm saying? Now he not a Detroiter like Juvenile and Jay-Z. I mean like Juvenile and BG, because Juvenile and BG, they're Detroiters. Short Dog, he's those guys can go anywhere in the city. You know what I'm saying? They can go anywhere in the city, no matter what they wearing, long as they can go anywhere in the city. Like period. You know, as long as they not them guys would never violate. So they can go anywhere in the city and do anything with their wives. That's a lot. I don't, they respect it. But this whole Jay-Z thing is kind of getting on my nerves. Everybody keep trying to bring a black man down. It's like, yo, if Diddy did something and he got busted for it, do that mean that I was down with it? Do that mean I knew what Diddy was doing? No. No. And Jay-Z, I don't know. Let's check it out.
Popular blogger Jason Lee warns his friends and family that if he goes missing and harmed, that they should point the finger at Jay-Z.
Now I realized this when I was looking at Sydney Starr and Eddie Winslow, right? Like it's one thing to have to deal with a bitch, right? It's a whole nother thing. It's one thing to have to deal with a woman that's being a bitch, right? It's a whole nother thing to deal with a man who get to act like a bitch when they want to. Cause when a woman act like a bitch, that means she's attacking you while being protected by her femininity. You understand? So whatever she does when she go bitch on you, you can't really do nothing because she a woman. So even though she done violated you in the worst way, you can't really do nothing because she a woman. But when a homosexual does it, it's even worse because they bitch ain't real. They imitating the bitch. So they got a whole lot of actions. And then by them being a protected class that's even more protected than females by being a taking in the ass type of person, which is kind of funny because you taking it in the ass, nigga, you supposed to, that's some tough shit. I can kill people. I can't take it in the ass though. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna have to kill another motherfucker. Now I ain't gonna murder nobody like Drake Carter. I ain't gonna do that. But I kill a motherfucker in a heartbeat. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I can say that, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, now, I ain't gonna murder a motherfucker like Drake Carter and shit, but I kill a motherfucker, because that murder is illegal. Murder is illegal. Let's get back to the Jigga Man, and these lying ass motherfuckers, man.
This is one of the smartest things Jason Lee has ever done. If Jason Lee feels like he got some type of friction or static with Jay-Z, then of course his life is in danger. Do we forget that before Jay-Z became the billionaire social justice warrior, bruh, that Jay-Z is a violent human being, that Jay-Z literally shot his own brother for stealing jewelry from him?
Yeah. The story basically goes, just to give it a kind of a background, I guess his brother kept stealing Jay-Z's jewelry. So at one point, I guess Jay-Z pulled out a gun and ended up shooting his brother, I guess, in the arm.
That don't make him violent. You just shot one motherfucker that was stealing from you. That don't make you violent. That's like me as a father. I catch a nigga in my house kissing on my daughter. I throw him out the window. Did that make me violent? No, that make me a daddy. That make me a fucking father. I punched my son in the jaw the other day because he was being very fucking disrespectful. He disrespected his mama's house and that I pay for. His mama disrespectful too. Anyway, that's beside the point. I tapped his jaw. I didn't knock him out. I just dazed him. Does that make me abusive? Hell no. It makes him a 13-year-old that need his ass kicked. Who the fuck? This Kamala Harris shit right here. You want to change the verbiage. Illegal is fucking illegal. Needing your ass beat is needing your ass beat. And a brother stealing from a brother is where he shoot him at. Let's see where he shot him at. Let's just see where he shot him.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember, but it was a shot
that Jay-Z literally stabbed somebody over bootlegging his album.
I actually walked up and
I stabbed somebody for bootlegging my album too, but I think he shot him in the shoulder. That's the nigga Jaz-O. Jaz-O was looking like a damn space cadet. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Baltimore, she a slim goodie. She used to hang with one of the kingpins around here. Well, hold on. When I say kingpins, I mean like on a truck. He's a king and he keeps shit moving. Not that he been been doing anything illegal. But she was one of Peanut bitches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not know Peanut, but let me get some extra respect because Detroit we're going through some corporate restructuring right now. Peanut is a true OG. I guess he like the Jay Prince of Detroit, but he put on way more people than Jay Prince, and he don't never try and make himself known. So really, he might be a little bit different than Jay Prince, and there ain't no disrespect to Jay Prince, but let's give Peanut his respect because Peanut been putting on motherfuckers since 1992. From my understanding, Peanut is responsible for putting on Click Click, who came before Trick Trick. And it was Click Click and the Goon Squad. It was Click Click Boom. That's why M put that in the song. It was Click Click Boom. And Trick Trick was his artist. And I think Peanut put them on. Now, Peanut been putting people on since because Esham was first. And James Smith, that was his brother. Now I don't know what kind of money Esham brother was getting before he put no, I'm wrong. Champtown and Detroit Most Wanted was first, and AWOL. Champtown might have been first. Detroit Most Wanted, then AWOL, then MC Breed. No, then Esham, then MC Breed. And it's the dirty glove. The whole fucking glove. So let's get that straight. You know what I'm saying? And who owned Dirty Glove Entertainment? Street Lord Juan, goddammit. Let's go. Let's get that. Oh shit. This ain't that video. See, they gave Street Lord Juan a fuck nigga file. I gotta defend that shit everywhere because even though all these niggas from the east side, it's a fucking west side group. So now I'm stuck with the goddamn defense because all the other Detroit YouTube niggas, it's some east side motherfuckers. I ain't know that while we was being friends. Did they say, hey, Juan-o, we from the east side? They ain't say that shit. They ain't tell me that shit. They just all start kicking Juan back in. It's like, but no, he east side nigga, but no, he in west side group. And Messy Jesse from Joy Road. I fucking called Jesse. I'm sorry. This video ain't even about that. This about niggas snitching on Hov. Hov is Street Lord Juan's mentor. He was the first rich street nigga that Hov brought around before Jeezy. You understand? These Detroit the street lords, no disrespect to the snowman, but nigga, please. There's no disrespect to the snowman though, because the snowman did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But
was on the ground. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm stabbed. Jay stabbed me. So I'm like, what? And he's like, Jay-Z stabbed me. And I'm like, what are you saying? Like, I'm like, stop saying that pretty much.
The Slim Goodies with the double chin be amazing. Like, baby, where you get that chin from? But boy, she probably like it when you hold the chin in the back of the head and oh shit, this is my YouTube page. She got little teeth too. Charlie Baltimore cute, just like I'm already a little nigga, you know what I'm saying? I like fucking with a chick that's like a size 4 or a size 6, with her C38s. Like that's cool. It's nice, but it ain't really for Juan-o. I remember one time I was fucking with a chick that was about as skinny as me, but she was skinnier than me. It was kneecaps and elbows all in the room. Like we got it in, but I just made jokes the whole night. That might have been, God damn it, we supposed to be hearing about Jay-Z.
It's like, what are you saying? Like, I just didn't think he knew what he was saying. I didn't know if he was.
Let's be clear here. If Jason Lee feels like he's an enemy of Jay-Z, Jason Lee's life is somewhat in danger. Jason Lee is 100% justified to feel like if he go missing, Jay-Z is responsible. Like, do we forget that Cameron has dissed almost everybody in the industry?
it's some bullshit to blame it on the Jigga Man though. Like dog. See, let's watch.
That Cameron have went to war and popped it to a lot of people. Well, only one person has gotten Cameron touched, and that's allegedly Jay-Z. Because according to Cameron, man, when the shooters came up, bro, they threw up the rock.
What happened was they told me to give up the car, and I looked at him like he was stupid, pulled off, and then he started shooting.
As Cameron drove off in his Lamborghini sports car down this Washington, D.C. street.
Did y'all see that nigga Jim Jones braids in the background? Shit, see, boy. Jim Jones came to Detroit and got his money up. He was on that Street Lord Platinum Masterpiece album. While they giving Street Lord Juan a fuck nigga file. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I think he can't. Yeah, I don't know what Jimmy Boy would say about Street Lord Juan, but it was damn sure a difference in his career before he featured on Platinum Masterpiece and after. That's what I will say. But I don't see none of the niggas that Street Lord Juan helped out trying to defend him from this fuck nigga file. I don't see that shit. Nah. God damn it, I done got off topic again.
He was shot twice in the arms.
I seen the nigga throw that diamond up before them shots was fired.
And when Jay-Z got asked about it, man, Jay-Z said, man, he's snitching.
Yeah.
Yo, he's a dangerous guy, bro.
Does he go too far when he says or suggests somebody from Rockefeller shot him? Of course. That's just criminal. Like suggesting that somebody from Rockefeller shot him. That's just like, that's snitching. That's like snitching.
It is snitching.
No, that's like straight snitching. I ain't even dry snitching. I thought that was dry snitching. I gotta upgrade the definition.
Dog, that's straight snitching. That's straight. I fucks with hoes. I fucks with hoes. What you gonna learn about Juan-o is I'm a nerd from the project. I'm a nigga who read. I'm a nigga who paid attention. And I just wanted more. I'm not no nigga that just ran out the house like I'm gonna punch you in the face because this or that. I thought about how I was gonna get, you understand? And so I have a problem when all of these brutes get the blame and the brains for not being brutes. That's what you do, nigga. That's how you roll. That's how you won. That ain't how I'm gonna build my legacy. That ain't how I'm gonna build my empire. But I will annihilate your ass without. Look at Jay Smile. You know what I'm saying? I look at Jay Smile. He cheesed like a. I had to turn my head around. I didn't push the button on a few people too. Why the fuck not? I'm not condoning this, but what I'm telling you is when you the brains of the operation, man, you can't let a dummy tell you how you supposed to handle business. Like, what the fuck is we talking about here? And if you being disrespectful to the business that feeds so many, then, you know, what is it? You know? But them was Scooby snacks, as Cam called it. But I forgot he snitched like that. That was prime choice snitching. He told, he had his cast on and shit. Look, Nas look a little uncomfortable, but Nas is another nerd from the hood. You see, Nas couldn't hold it back. Like, hold on, that's snitching. As cool as he is, I fuck with Nas. I fucks with him. Nas said that was snitching.
Fortunately for Jason Lee, I don't think that Jason Lee issues with Jay-Z is as deep as Cameron and Jay-Z issues went, or as deep as Jay-Z and his brother issues, or as deep as Jay-Z and Rivera issues, right? I do believe that Jay-Z is probably a little upset at Jason Lee. I don't think he's irate just yet. Probably he's irate right now because Jason Lee went public with it. But I believe Jason Lee's issues with Jay-Z stem from.
Look here, man. Yo, we ain't getting no more into this video because we not about to talk about a Jason Lee getting into it with a Jay-Z. We not. what I will want to tell all you gangsters is a homosexual man is still a man. They still seeking some form of dominance, but they got the option to be a bitch whenever they want to. So if a homosexual man is playing up to your situation, it behooves you to be decent with the motherfucker. Because they still a man, so they ain't gonna expect no dick sucking, even though they homosexual. But it does behoove you to be fair with them. It does behoove you to acknowledge them. And in that way, you in a respect zone, because most of the time when you talking about these cupcakes, especially if they didn't made it to being somewhere, you still talking about dealing with a man. What I've seen about Jason Lee is, even though he's a cupcake, he be on man time. One thing I don't like is he be saying that the dudes he date ain't gay. He be giving niggas a pass. Bro, if some dude laid up with you, left his wife for 4-5 months, and let you ram him out, and just because it was virgin booty to you, don't mean he ain't gay. He's gay as fuck. And you worse than a nigga, Jason Lee, because you ram these niggas booty holes out, and then they got to come back to you for the sauce, because it's like, they ain't gay with you, and y'all done already crossed that line. And then they, and I'm fucking a wife, and they fucking you, and nigga, just tell a nigga be real, get a divorce, let me have your wife, and she could trick on me, and everything is nice, man. Why we can't do it like that? Why? It's all bitches on my community dick shirt. I'm gonna send you one of these shirts too, Jason Lee, but it's gonna be all niggas. And the way you be talking, it's pretty clear you done had some of the tough niggas, but we gonna get them fuck nigga files. We ain't gonna give you a fuck nigga file because you 100 about who you are, kinda. Cause you ain't gonna expose none of them niggas that are laid up in your bed and shit. But man, Hov ain't about to kill you, bro.